Wyoming News Now starts now.
Good evening and welcome to Wyoming News Now on this Saturday evening. I am James McDowell. We begin tonight with breaking news on a story we first reported yesterday involving a murder suspect from Teton County on the run with a child. On Thursday night, the Teton County Sheriff's Office received a call of a disturbance. Upon arrival, deputies found 38-year-old Callie Jean Randall of Victor, Idaho, dead. Her death is currently being investigated as a homicide. The Teton County Sheriff's Office began looking for her husband, Jeremy Best, as the potential suspect. It was believed he had taken their 10-month-old son, Zeke, along with him. Earlier this morning, hunters near Idaho Falls located a man in a sleeping bag on the side of the road. When Bonneville County deputies arrived, they identified the man as the wanted suspect. Sadly, deputies also located a child deceased at the scene. They ID'd as the Best's son. Jeremy Best was booked at the Bonneville County Jail in connection with the Teton County warrant. We've got time for one more story tonight, and this one is a fun one. An 11-year-old from Virginia will have a lot to tell his friends when he goes back to school later this month.
That's right. That's because Eli Sullivan has won another world championship in horseshoe throwing. Eli now has back-to-back titles as the top horseshoe thrower in the world.
That's right. In fact, you can see him here ringing it right there on video. Now, so Nick, when I was a kid growing up, the McDowell family, every year around July 4th weekend, we would get together and have a big, giant family reunion. All the relatives in Ohio, all the kinfolk from Kentucky, we would all get together. And usually whatever park we were having the family reunion at, we played horseshoes. Growing up in New York, did you ever play horseshoes?
I have never touched a horseshoe in my life, I think. No, that's a lie, because I have been to zoos with horses, or farms, sorry. I have held horseshoes, but I've never played horseshoes.
Okay, you've never played horseshoes. Okay, so if anyone out there, especially if you're in the Natrona County area, knows of a place to play horseshoes, let me or Nick know. I would love to have you give Nick some lessons.
For now, we'll check in with James.
How about Big Piney at 5 degrees being one of the warm spots? Thanks, Carl. With a possible government shutdown looming, as two important deadlines are fast approaching, Speaker of the House Mike Johnson made a very important announcement today. Cole Higgins reports. We are minutes away from the border war kicking off, and tonight we have both Alex Eisman and Ethan Bird and Laramie covering the game. Let's check in with them now for some insights on the big game. Fellas, take it away.
The most hated rival in all of Wyoming is in Laramie today.
We see them at every rodeo, the men and women that swoop in and rescue the cowboy when the ride is over and crowd the animals back to the back. These are the pickup men, and our Valeria Fugate gives us an inside look at what they do during Cheyenne Frontier Days. Thank you very much, Ashley. A popular candy bar at Halloween or any time of year really is a payday, but did you know, Nick, that you can combine two store-bought ingredients, I should say, and kind of make your own Halloween snack?
You know what? I gotta say, candy corn might be the second worst candy right behind Almond Joys, so I'm
actually, okay, so I'm not a big fan of candy corn either, but when you combine candy corn and peanuts together, it tastes pretty similar to a payday. So here, give it a shot. I know you're not a big fan, but of payday, what do you think? Have a good night, everyone.